Nevada County's My Neighborhood GIS web application gives citizens and employees access to geographically based data using a user-friendly map interface. The new GIS application puts state-of-the-art geospatial tools in the hands of the public and saves county staff time by empowering others to answer many of their own property-related questions.
The staff spends a lot of their time at the counter answering questions for, a citizen or maybe a builder, planner, residents, and we wanted to try to provide those tools for those folks so that they don't have to come into the county and free up some time for the staff. The primary departments that use it are the planning department, building department, and assessor, appraiser.
Oftentimes the customer will come in and we'll find their parcel number. Oftentimes they don't know the APN, or sometimes they don't even know the address, and they kind of have a general idea. Sometimes they're just looking for a specific zoning district, so we can just pull up the entire county and pull on the zoning layer and kind of hone in on the area that they might be looking at purchasing property for a particular business or whatever it is they're trying to do.
The application was developed entirely in-house by a GIS staff analyst.
We started development and worked on it off and on for over about 3 months, and then it was rolled out. We went live with 2 versions of it. One is an external version, one's an internal version, and they're almost identical, except the internal version shows a little bit more of the owner information, for instance, and also there's some custom tools for certain departments that only that department will see.
A user can navigate around the map and overlay various aerial photos, district boundaries, and points of interest such as schools and polling places.
Well, when you first start the application, you are presented with, it's called the Parcel Discovery Tool, where you can type in your address or your parcel number and then zoom to that location. And so I think that is what's used most by folks, and then they can turn on all kinds of layers, so different districting layers, school district, parks, schools, fire district, water district.
You could create a public notice map. You choose a parcel and then you give it a radius criteria, and it just automatically highlights all these ones in yellow here, and then you could export that to an Excel spreadsheet. A lot of these same features were on the old system. It's just that the old process was just not intuitive, and so I think it's a really great application. I'm really happy with it, and I've had a lot of good feedback from the public.
It really has saved the county money by allowing us to free up the time for people at the counter, and also just internally I think employees work more efficiently because they can visualize things on a map more easily. They can make their own map. I think that does make them more efficient.